So what we have is a quadratic expression with instructions to factor it by completing the square. There are several versions of completing the square. The one we are studying now only works if the leading coefficient is 1. So the first thing that we have to address is the issue that our leading coefficient is -2. If this was an equation, we would be allowed to divide both sides by -2, but what we have is just half of an equation. It's just an expression, right? We are not allowed to divide by -2 because we are not allowed to change the value of this expression. But the next best thing is just factoring it out. So we're going to factor out -2. The multiplication backward should work. -2 times x squared is -2x squared. -2 times -6x will give us that plus 12x back. And -2 times plus 25 will give us that -50. Okay. So now we have to drag along the -2, and inside the parentheses we complete the square. Half of the linear coefficient is -3, so our complete square is x minus 3 squared. To square something means write it down twice and multiply. Then we expand or FOIL. We get x squared minus 3x again, and plus 9. And then we can combine like terms and get x squared minus 6x plus 9. We shouldn't be very surprised. We divided by 2 because what we wanted is a complete square that has the same first and second term as our expression does. So now we're going to push this expression towards this complete square by smuggling in the 9. So this is smuggling. We wanted to add 9, but we're not allowed to, so we immediately subtract it to undo the damage, so to speak. Now the first 3 terms will be absorbed into the complete square. X squared minus 6x plus 9 can be rewritten as x minus 3 squared. And then -9 and plus 25 needs to be combined, and we get plus 16. 16 is 4 squared, but the difference of squares theorem is about difference of 2 squares, not the sum of 2 squares. The sum of 2 squares can never be factored. So on paper, this is a perfect finish. But on the online homework, you're going to have to enter, let's read the instruction again, factor completely by completing the square. So what is the completely factored form? This one. But interestingly, we have to get to this point to see that this is the last line. So technically, but on paper that's never going to be an issue, the completely factored form is -2 times x squared minus 6x plus 25. So that's the final answer. Thank you for watching.